Om Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjanan Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Narayanam Gurum Vande Sharanyam Bhakta Bandhavam Gaura Manubhishtam Purnam Radhadasyam Pradayakam Nirupanugacharyavaryam Rupamanjari Prishtakam Patit Pavana Karuniyam Yugacharya Narayanam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Tuise Namaha Shama Sundara Shikanda Shekara Ismirahasara Murali Manohara Radhikara Sikamam Kripanide Swapriya Charana Kinkarim Kuru Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vrindai Tulasi Devi Priyaye Keshava Sacha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satavatyai Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. So first of all, I begin offering my most humble obeisances to the dust of the lotus feet of Paramaradhyatama Sri Guru Pada Padma Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Brahmamsa Paribrajaka Charya Ashtotara Sata Srimad Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj Srila Gurudeva. And to my most worshipable Shiksha and Sannyasa Guru Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pada Ashtotara Sata Srimad Srila Bhakti Vijnana Bharati Goswami Maharaj. And to all Sri Rupano Gauriya Guru Varga, all Tridandis, Sannyasis, Brahmacharis, Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis. And to all the assembled devotees here today, my most respectful obeisances. So by the causeless mercy of Srila Gurudev and all Mahabhagavatas Acharyas, we are able to assemble here one more time. So today we begin with the celebration of Srila Gurudev's Tirobhav Titi, disappearance day, as if it will be happening tomorrow. So I would like to first start explaining what is the meaning of separation, means viraha. Because when the Guru is, when Guru leaves this world, or any Vaishnava leaves this world, we call it Viraha Mahotsav, the festival of separation. But actually, this word Viraha, it does not actually mean separation. Separation word is used just for the sake of translation, because English has no other word for that. But Viraha does not only mean separation. So Srila Gurudeva explained that V means special and Raha means meeting. So Viraha actually means a very special meeting. Very special meeting that happens internally. Externally, there is no physical proximity, but internally there is. There is a complete yoga, a complete union. So, therefore, this is a different type of meeting. It's not just to be apart from someone or to miss someone. It's not only that. It's much deeper. It is a different type of meeting. And that meeting has some speciality. That meeting is actually giving not giving. This meeting is uh, manifesting the highest level of love. Highest level of love is being actually manifested in Viraha, not in Milan. Milan is the proper physical meeting. So Srila Gurudev used to say that when the physical meeting is there, love is not in its fully manifestation, because there will be some type of uh, carelessness towards uh, the beloved, in the sense that there is no complete absorption in the beloved, because somehow by the physical proximity there is a feeling of security and a feeling of expectation that decreases the intensity of the love inside. Okay, so that has to be understood very clear. When you are with someone that you love, the tendencies that fire inside of you decrease. It will not be burning in its highest capacity, because the person is there, and there is always some type of expectation that, okay, I can relate to that person at any time. There is no any feeling that this person may leave. There is always that type of security, and that security does not allow love to go to the full capacity, the fullest extension. So, but when there is viraha, when there is viraha, there is no such expectation, because you don't know when there will be the physical meeting again. And due to that distance, the physical distance, then inside, that fire of love will burn to its full capacity, because there is this there is the um, what to say, there is this anxiety, there is this desire, very strong desire, and then that is when love is being put into test. How much you love someone, you see when you are separate, not when you are together. Because that separation must make love increase. If that separation makes love decrease, then that is not a real love. Real love. So in this way, I found something very, very interesting in one of Gurudev's letters. Okay, that he sent to Madhu Didi from Bombay. He sent to her, sorry, not from. He sent one letter to Madhu Didi, this Madhu Kandewal Didi, from Bombay. She was helping Gurudev to translate Bhagavatam and different books also. And in some occasion, Gurudev wrote her a letter. It was in 91. Very short letter. But in that letter, Gurudev, he speaks something about Viraha, which is very special, expressing something very, very, very nice and beautiful about Viraha in this letter. Because she wrote to him first the letter, and she is manifesting that she is feeling somehow separation from Radha Krishna, from not seeing Radha Krishna, from not seeing Radha Krishna. So then Gurudeva, he said like this: when I read your letters, your heartly moods of separation, my heart also melted. To experience separation from Shri Radha Krishna as a result of their adarshan. Adarshan means not seeing them, means adarshan, no darshan. It is truly the secret of bhajan, means to feel separation from Radha Krishna, for not seeing them. This is the secret of bhajan, bhajan rahasya. The word viraha, separation, can also be used in relation to Sri Guru and the Vaishnavas. So here, it seems that she wrote to Gurudev that she's missing Gurudev. She's feeling separation from Gurudev. In that sense. So then Gurudev just used as an example, Radha Krishna. Okay, but the same feelings of viraha, we actually can feel for Guru as well as for Radha and Krishna. Then he said, when the sadhaka's mood of separation becomes tadatmya, means one in nature, with the moods of the topmost abode of love, Srimati Radhika, who is maddened in separation, that is actual viraha. Okay, I will repeat this. Gurudev is saying, what is the actual meaning of viraha? He's saying the actual meaning of viraha is when the mood of the sadhak in separation becomes tadatmya with the mood of Radha in separation. In which context? In the context of being a manjari. Only when the sadhaka has realized his swarup as a manjari, then in his feelings of separation, he can become tadatmya with Radharani's feeling of separation. That is the real viraha. That is the actual viraha. So when the manjaris are able to, what to say, uh, echo Radharani's mood of separation, then this is the real viraha. Until that time, this is not real viraha. That will be actually a type of material feeling, material mood. That will be feeling, but not actually spiritual one. Then Gurudev continues saying, what then is the responsibility of one who is the bestower of that viraha or who has caused that viraha? Now, very interesting question Gurudev is bringing. There is someone who is provoking, causing that viraha. And what is his responsibility? Then Gurudev says, that's supremely clever, Vidagda Shiromani. Shri Krishna is well aware of that responsibility. Means Krishna is the one who is causing that, and he is well aware of that. Means he has done it on a purpose. He has caused viraha on a purpose. Then, at times, his cleverness is not comprehended, even by those who are rasika. Gurudev says, even by those who are rasika, sometimes they cannot understand Krishna's cleverness. You should therefore wait for the proper time to comprehend it and for his mercy to manifest. So we have to wait. For any sake, we have to wait for Krishna's mercy to manifest. There may be some delay in his bestowing mercy, but there will be no denial of it. This is a very important. There may be a delay, but not a denial. So Krishna, he may take some time to bestow mercy upon you, but he's not denying it. Okay? So how is it possible for Shri Krishna to ignore that person who has surrendered his everything at his lotus feet? So it applies also to Srimati Radhika. So Krishna, he may delay to come to her. He may delay, he may cause this viraha to be very intense, but he's not denying to come to her. He will just come on his time. And for what reasons? This is only he knows. So for example, Krishna, he leaves Vrindavan and he goes to Mathura and Dwarka. For what? Because he wants to make the love of gopis go to the highest extent. He wants that fire of love, that viraha agni, that fire of viraha comes to the highest point. And then he is coming as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to experience that through Radharani's love. So then Gurudev uses the example now that Krishna, he's a very expert gardener. Just like a gardener, he sows the seed of the mango tree, he waits for it to grow, he waters it, he puts, all types of things that the plant needs. And then that tree will grow eventually. And still he's waiting very patiently for that very ripened fruit. And then finally, he is able to taste that fruit now full of eagerness. Because the more you wait, the more eager you become. So similarly, Krishna waits for the prema of the sadhaka jivas to become mature, and then only then he's able to taste that prema rasa. So Gurudev is saying, this is the profound secret. One I should not have revealed, but because in your letter you have indirectly expressed your feelings, I thus, absorbed in this quality of Krishna, have advised you to wait for the right time. I trust that along with your chanting Harinam, you are surely reading Srimad Bhagavatam too. For the sadhakas feeling pangs of separation, Srimad Bhagavatam alone is the most effective medicine. Mahaushodi. So, in this very short letter, now the letter is over. In this very short letter, Srila Gurudeva, he has summarized in a very special way. I'm just going to again explain that. What is the real meaning of this viraha? And in the same way that we can feel this viraha for Radha and Krishna, we should also feel for Gurudev. And if Gurudev is delaying in show his mercy, does not mean that he's denying it. That is the patience that we have to develop, because we know how much difficult it is to pray to Gurudev and not hear his answer, to try to see him and not be able to see him, not be able to have any type of hint or communication. But that doesn't mean that he's denying us. It's just a matter of time. And how much time is needed? That only he knows. In the same way, he's saying, Krishna only knows why he's delaying, why he's not coming. But then, Gurudev is saying then that the real mood of viraha we only manifest when sadhaka become tadatmya with Radharani's mood of separation. So we can only understand what viraha means when we become tadatmya with Radharani's viraha. Then only then this is the real viraha. Apart from that, we can't describe as viraha. So, and then there is the agent of that viraha, the one who is causing. And Gurudev says he has to be responsible for that. And he knows that he is. So in the same way that Krishna is responsible for the separation of the gopis, Gurudev is responsible for the viraha of his disciples. He has left according to his own will. He didn't stay. He wanted to go and he left by his own will in the same way that he appeared. So now, after a long time of separation, again he will come. But when? That is uncertain. But that faith we must have, that he will come again. He will manifest again. And with that hope, we are surviving already 15 years of Gurudev's disappearance. If we think in terms of a child who is growing, 15 years is a lot of time. It's a lot of time. How many things happen in the life of a child from 0 to 15 years? So many things. He becomes almost an adult with 15 years. So, but for us, in this separation, what is this 15 years? It seems that this is nothing. It seems that yesterday Gurudev was here with us. So it is impossible to use the proper reason of time, of mundane time in this relationship. Because at the same time, the same 15 years can be felt like thousands of years. Thousands of years. But Gurudev is so merciful that he does not allow us to feel like that. He he keeps us very much connected, that we are feeling that, oh, I just saw Gurudev yesterday and I will see him tomorrow. There is only one small gap of separation. And this is how we are running in these 15 years. This is how we are waking up every day. This is how we are continue the seva he gave us, the orders he gave us. Mm. And we just have to be patient. Radharani, she is the most patient person. And we have to learn with her how to be patient. Sometimes we want things so quick due to the, speed of modern age and the communication and the internet, AI. We want things fast. But this is not our time. Our time is the ancient time, is the eternal time, is the time of life, and that doesn't change. So we have to be patient. So this today, this is uh, my message to encourage you and to bring some warmness to your heart using the words of Gurudev himself. Because I hear so many God brothers saying that Gurudeva, he never disappeared, he never left. But I can't realize that. I can't realize that. Things are not the same, and that is a reality. We cannot deny this fact. Things are not the same. And if things would be the same, then where would be Viraha? How Viraha would manifest? So we want that this separation becomes Viraha. Because right now I can speak about myself, I only feel separation, but no Viraha. Because right now there is no such special meeting inside. There is only separation, there is only distance. I hope one day this separation will become Viraha. I hope. When I can become Tadatmya with Gurudev, when I can become really one with his mood, when I can really fulfill his manobishtam, then only then there will be Viraha. Otherwise, this is the only separation. So this is briefly what I wanted to introduce now.